Catherine Breillat, you know, she made Fat Girl, Bluebeard, Anatomy of Hell. I mean, she's the real thing, believe me. She's a Lulu of an extreme director of top order. A radical feminist, a no-nonsense comical genius. How many of them are they? And I met her once, and believe me, she's as severe as you'd expect. That's all I can say. Abuse of Weakness, what a great title that is. She calls this film a thriller about denial. It's a true story about the director herself, who got a brain hemorrhage, was paralyzed, and then fell in love with a con man swindler she saw on TV, and together they had an S&M, non-sexual relationship, whose chilling perversity is absolutely perfect, as long as it's not mine. If you've ever been a caregiver for someone that's ill, this has never been more neurotic than this movie. Catherine says, being an artist means revealing one's weakness to others. I think it's the exact opposite, but she said she wanted to make a film like Vertigo, which is a quizzical statement, but she said this was an intellectual return to childhood. Both the characters are lost in the orphanage of life. Oh, another feel-bad movie from France, my favorite genre. I show them every year. I'm so happy you came to see another downer on a beautiful beach day where you'll feel worse when you leave. On set, the director said she could never say he or she. She always said he or she, not me, because she couldn't handle it, and obviously it is her. She said she's never written a single line in one of her scripts that didn't correspond to something that truly happened to her. She said, I have never made anything up, which is the opposite of what most writers would ever say to the press. You can see her yourself. She plays another stroke victim in the scene shuffling past Isabelle Huppert in the hall in the hospital, so look for her. Isabelle Huppert, she is my favorite actress in the world. She said that she called the director and said, you know, oh no, Catherine called Isabelle Huppert and said, if you ever want to make a movie with me, now's the time, because I have a brain hemorrhage. That's a way to get cast, right? And Isabelle takes risks. I mean, White Material, Story of Women, the best abortion movie ever. I met her, and in real life, she could walk right past you on the street and you would never notice her. She's almost unnoticeable. She's a blank canvas, but as soon as she plays a role, she's so strong in every movie. In this movie, she's the most elegant handicapped person I've ever seen. And I think you're not supposed to say handicapped, that's a new word. I just heard you're not allowed to say. But anyway, she wears orthopedic S&M boots in it that are so chic, I think. And my favorite scenes are when she falls down in this movie. And the best thing she does in this movie is how she hangs up the phone. She's so French. Just watch how she hangs up the phone, which she does really a lot in this movie. The male star is Cool Shen. He's a rapper. This is a new kind of abuse in this movie. I was shocked at one concept when he makes her take credit for being the co-author of her own books when he didn't write them. That's a new kind of abuse I never even imagined. She's topping from the bottom in this, you'll see though. And he sleeps in a crib like Baby Doll in one scene. Oh, it's sexual misery without the sex. Have a great time.